So cheating by the dictionary.
Say that one again.
Okay, so the definition of cheating is someone who is in a committed relationship and breaks the trust of his or her partner by getting physically or emotionally involved with another person. Do you guys agree to this?
That's a great definition.
Definitely.
I agree.
Only girl do agree, you know.
Oh, that's
I don't know about that.
I mean, but that's what cheating is.
But that's what it is.
I'm not gonna say anything, you know. I'm just gonna be quiet.
I mean,
I think the dictionary highlights it well. It said committed relationship. If you're not committed, then you
There you
can't
go.
really cheat. How do you cheat on someone you're not committed to? You know?
Yeah.
but at the same time, like, what about like the host of people that are in like these in between relationships?
That's their problem.
That's
So
basically,
you're saying like if you're like talking to somebody and you're on your way to dating, if they cheat on somebody else, cheat on you, like that's okay, that's not cheating.
First off, is it defined in the relationship where you guys stay?
Right. Like I can't catch feelings. You know what I mean? I can't get overly defensive because I'm not his girlfriend. He's not my boyfriend.
But
You know what I mean?
at the same time,
but like-
I need to know, like, I'm going to be loyal to you if I'm just talking to you and lead into that relationship the same
But like-
way. So if you're out there doing something else, do I want to date you?
But it depends. Like, if your relationship is boyfriend-girlfriend, that's not cheating, right? You have to be husband and wife.
Eh?
I'm telling you that's
And why is that?
Why?
Elaborate.
Or even in the Bible they talk about it. Right?
Biblically.
Bible they say Bible doesn't say anything about boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
So if we read through Bible say wife and husband. Right? So if your wife or your husband cheat on you, that's a challenge. But boyfriend and girlfriend, you just go get to know each other. That's it. We
So
have
my
fun.
next question I'll
So
pose.
wherever who I'm trying to go talk to,
My
I'm not
love.
cheating on you. I live my life through
I
Bible.
know.
I'm
But I'm
not
going off of your definition.
Uh-huh.
Where do you stand with Bella then?
with Bella?
They're dating.
You're not married,
No,
right?
we didn't, right? But the ambition is we have to
It's
be
leading
married.
towards that way, but everything has a step, you know?
Yeah.
So-
they started off with being friends, in a relationship, and then build that bond towards marriage. But you can't just say, oh, I meet that girl one day and then, oh yeah, we're looking forward to getting married. That's
Yeah,
not
so
like that.
Okay, so when you're in a relationship, like when do you know it's serious for you to be committed?
The first day that I met my girl, to be honest.
The first day?
But
So
that's not
those-
for everyone. Like that's the thing. Every relationship is different, and there's a point where you guys become committed. And even the definition said it's two people who are in a committed relationship. So I think that should be where cheating becomes
Evident. Yeah.
Yeah,
Place,
because
yeah.
you guys are now committed. You guys are talking about the future. You guys are planning a future together. Anything before you guys being actually committed is not cheating.
It's not.
So there's no agreement between you guys that you guys are.
You know what? It's like I think it's not cheating, but it's also like it's almost like when you said like people who are like they're not officially together, but they're still like they don't really have like an idea. It's not cheating, but it's a lack of respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you're talking to somebody and you guys are exclusively talking, you guys may have not defined your relationship, but the fact that you're gonna cheat or like step out
Think
of
about it.
whatever, it's a lack of respect.
Yeah.
If anything, you know what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I think like we should focus on like the committed part, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm talking to a girl, everything's going cool, I'ma feel a way if she's like off like doing things with next man. Like you can't stop me from feeling the way you know it's not.
Yeah, you're gonna feel
It's just-
disrespected, right?
Like, but isn't that what cheating is? At the end of the day, it's still
Yeah, but-
disrespect.
No, you don't. Yeah,
Yeah,
cheating
yeah,
is disrespectful.
You know what I mean? So.
So who here has cheated and who here has been cheated on?
I was being cheated. I never cheat.
Never
Never
cheated, never been
never
cheated on.
cheated.
So you guys are part of the faithful black men.
Hey!
Faithful black men.
Black men don't cheat, man. Don't cheat. I'm the prochaine man.
But black men lie.
To be honest,
I probably-
on my side, it depends, right? What type of cheating you guys talking about, right?
Yeah.
The cheating as it was defined.
And that's the
Physically,
exact,
emotionally, that stuff.
and that's the exact reason why.
I don't know if I agree because you guys said that we need to be in a committed relationship in order to cheat, right?
Right.
If you're just talking to a girl, you're dating a girl, you guys haven't put a title or anything. You guys haven't talked about where the relationship is going. You're not free to go date another person. Like, how do you guys know that this is something
I
serious?
think seeing someone and talking to someone is part of a relationship. It's part of it. So I feel like if I'm talking to someone that like you fully know that like you're my girl, I'm your man. I'm your man. Then if my girl goes and the girl goes and does something behind my back or talks to another guy, to me, I feel like that's cheating. Seeing someone, it's like a pre-relationship. You know what I mean? Because like, you want to get to it. It's almost like.
It's like.
But then, you know what?
Yeah,
But then sometimes you start to waste your time, right? You start,
Exactly,
you know,
yeah.
because you can be seeing someone for a long time before you start
You
dating.
know what I heard actually? I heard on a video that a man knows within the first, what is it, like day or week, no, not day, like the first week to a month, if he wants to actually get serious with you, he wants to marry you.
I agree.
So within a year to 5 years, if the thought of marriage has not been brought up,
He's wasting your time.
He's wasting your time.
He's wasting your time.
No, okay, yeah, they might know that, right? But if there's not communication, because being in a relationship is all about communication.
Communication.
So if you guys don't have communication, the guys wanna cut easy.
Exactly.
It's not only guys, even girls.
Females too.
Wait, what
They will
time
cut
did you say?
easy, you know? So it's all about communication.
What time frame did you say?
It's like within like the first portion of your relationship, so let's say 1 to 6 months.
Okay, I thought that for like marriage.
Like to think like I want to spend the rest of my life with this girl.
Alright, that's enough time. I thought you said like a sooner time. I thought you said like a week.
And like a day or a week, you kind of know like I want to date
1 to
that.
2
I want to
months,
clean
no.
that. I want
No,
that.
but at the same time, like
You also
a
have
week
to
is
know.
not enough to get to know a person.
Definitely,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
So it's just like
But 5 years is a little.
okay, 5 years. If your man has never brought up marriage, he has another way.
Hey, dare that.
He married with babies.
I have a question.
Married man.
Okay, go ahead.
So going into relationship, do you guys first instinct is getting married to that person, or you just
What's the
getting
point of
to
getting
know
in?
within time? Huh?
I don't
Keep
date
going,
them
keep going.
intense.
Me,
No, right, marriage. There you go. Cheers.
Thank you.
100%.
Yeah, personally, getting into a relationship, I'm not just putting front and saying that me and you are gonna get married. You know, I assume within time, getting to know each other in stages, and then you fell into that stage.
I feel like that should be the talking stage then.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Before you
That's what
clean
mean.
it.
Yes,
Before you waste her ovaries and stuff, you know, like she only got a certain amount of time before she got some babies, you know.
I agree. Like I
Don't
don't
waste her time.
I think you know what you're talking about, but like I don't want a guy to ask me to be his girlfriend if he doesn't have intention of marrying me or even
Especially
thinking
at our
about it.
age,
You know what I mean?
especially at our age, we're not in high school, middle school.
Right.
But at the same time, you have to know, you have to give a guy a vibe, that vibe, you know, you're trying to be that guy's wife, right? Because let's talk about like our generation right now, right?
Terrible generation.
Our generation is,
Terrible.
I'm sorry, left out, right? So, but like, let's say I'm talking to you, and then you out there, and then me, I'm trying to be serious. Do you
Yeah.
think I'm gonna be serious?
But
with
that
you?
goes back to communication too, right?
Exactly, you never know what the girl feels towards you. So that's
Yeah.
why going, as you
Like
guys said,
girls-
going into the talking stage. So within time, you start noticing what's good, what's not, and then
So what do you guys think, like what, how can we divide this into like say like 4 stages? What would be like the 4 stages?
First stage.
First stage.
I met you.
So meeting.
We just met. We go on our first date. This is not dating. This is not even seeing each other. This is just
Initial.
this is initial.
So initial contact.
There we
Getting to
go.
know each
Date
other.
number 2. You're still not seeing that person.
So
I think it takes
what
about
But
like.
what about the duration?
I mean,
Like, there's also the separation between, okay, we went on an actual date, and then let's say we hang out during the week, we hang out 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, then we went on a next date. So I'm not supposed to assume that we kind of seeing each other at that point?
I think yeah. After a couple of dates, you're seeing each other.
Right?
You're seeing
And like,
each
you
other.
know,
You're seeing
hang
each
out as
other.
dating, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because that's different.
Okay, so what's the next stage? Meeting and then
Meeting, and then it's up to the guy or it's up to the girl to vocalize what they want next. Like we vibe, we go on like a couple dates. If I want more, like I need to say something like, hey, I like you. Even just that
I think you
simple, I
skip-
like you.
But I want to
Maybe
build a
skip-
friendship
you
with
I
you.
think you skipped something.
Alright, like
There's the talking stage.
Then no, the initial.
So talking, dating, and then I'd say boyfriend and girlfriend.
Is talking the same thing as seeing?
That's
exactly.
great.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't say seeing. Just consider it as
Initial
talking.
dating, relationship. So I'm talking about boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, all that. Then married would be the final stage.
okay,
Okay.
that's
You
good.
also have to
Talking,
understand
dating,
too.
boyfriend,
Talking,
girlfriend,
dating.
marriage.
Okay, so
So the second stage is the communication
Talking,
stage, right?
dating, fiancé,
Dating
and
would
then
be
marriage.
more like
Yeah.
you're more intentional with your communication. You know, you're like
Dating,
starting to,
yeah.
like, initiate dates. Like we're going to this. Like if your family has a barbecue and you feel open enough to swing your girl through.
That's dating.
That's
dating.
yeah.
But when you start calling her your girlfriend, like you're like, yo man, this is my
My girl?
girl, or this is
Yeah.
my guy.
That's
You're
really
in that relationship stage.
So it's introduction, talking.
But dating and
marriage.
relationship is the same thing.
okay, so at what point does cheating become relevant.
Stage 3.
Stage 2.
I-
Wait, what was
I think
stage
it's-
two?
Stage 2 is top.
You're still talking stage 2. I say stage 3.
Boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah. No, because if you think about it, they
Yeah, cheating is number 3.
No, the moment you bring the girl or the guy to your family,
Yeah.
and then like if you bring the person to your family,
no.
Nah, family talk.
No.
Some family
You know what? I think
It's like
There's some people that just drink beer, man.
Hey, you talk.
Let
You
him
talk.
let's
Talk.
say in a moment you introduce the person you're seeing to your family, and then you get like the family meets the person, and then the family starts to like the person, and then you go outside and you start doing whatever. That I consider that cheating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you gotta really earn your spot to come around my family.
That's what I'm saying. So that's a good
So-
point.
It takes a lot of
No, listen.
You gotta be acting
It's
right
like-
before
it's
that.
like-
You know, no, this one thing, you guys sleeping on. You see family, right? Family, any type of girl you bring around romance, they see gonna support you. They will support you in the way, they will show that guy who that girl love and all that, right? So when the guy or girl leave and all that, they will not wanna talk with you and all that. So they will not gonna judge you in the spot. So me, I don't care. I can today I can come bring Bella, bring the family. I know my family doing a bro. They're gonna support me 100%. I know that 100%.
Not my family.
Because nah, family they support you no matter what.
My mom will tell me
So
that.
every girl you bring your parents takes it serious? That's
Huh?
the question. Every girl you
Nah,
bring your
nah.
parents,
No. There's
Nah,
a few.
no,
girls.
No, I'm talking like family. I'm talking like I'm not gonna bring a girl. Oh, pops, mom, this girl, and then the next day same thing. No, I'm
Some
talking.
guys do that though.
I'm
Some
talking.
girls-
Some girls and guys
guys
do
do
that.
that,
They bring
yeah.
people to their parents. Date number 2, 3.
4,
I'm
5.
They
Yeah.
come meet my cat.
But there's
Like,
no.
People be doing that.
No,
But
but like,
us as Africans, we don't do that.
yeah.
Only white people.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
No,
That's not
that's a
necessarily
cultural
true,
difference, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, stage 3 is where.
It's where cheating happens.
Because, like, think about it, stage 2,
I get
like,
it.
a lot of we're good looking people here, not even gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? We're chocolate, you know, we look good. We have options, you know what I mean?
Oh,
We have, we
Yeah.
have options, so like if you're talking to a lot of people, like don't do it in a disrespectful way, but you're trying to see who makes that final cut into stage 3. So
I agree.
it can't count at stage 2, you know?
Also,
But
that
that's
makes one comment that there is a difference between levels between females and males. So, for example, you and I have talked about this, where we'll look at something and be like, you know, some real personal shit that someone will tell you, and you're like, oh my god, he trusts me with that, and then you're thinking so much more about that information that he provided you, and then I'll see like your homeboy knew this, and that girl knew that, and blah, blah, and you're like, oh, so to me that was important, but to you that was just another day.
So
You know what I mean? And that's a heavy thing. That is a heavy thing. Like girls look at something and they're like, they look into it more. They
You can't
feel
say
it
that.
more.
That's when communication becomes important.
Very
But
important.
I have a good question. Who cheat the most?
Guys,
Why?
men.
Anyone
Why?
can have sex.
Men.
Man,
Okay,
why?
let me explain something to you.
Okay,
It's
why?
50-50.
The average
50-50.
woman.
I'd say 50-50.
The average woman, okay? Like we get approached by we have more what is it? Yeah,
There's a way of girl
we
cheating.
have no, we have more like we get more somebody help me.
I know what you're talking
I know what you're
about.
talking about.
Opportunities. We get
Yeah.
more opportunities to cheat. Guys are in your DMs. You're walking to the corner store. You can have your head
Yo,
back on.
sweatpants hair
on.
tied at the
Hey, yo,
gas station.
We have
Like,
so many opportunities to cheat. If the opportunities we had were given to men,
ooh.
what a world.
I understand that.
Wait.
What a world.
I even agree with that.
I understand that guys have to make the first move, but girls, you guys keep saying that girls are the one, men are the one that cheats the most, right? Because you guys are girls, I can say the same thing.
That's not necessarily, not because I'm a girl, I'm saying that.
I can say the same thing. For me to approach a girl, I know the guy have to make the first move, but I'm not just gonna make the move.
I
I
think
friend a girl. The girl always give a signal. She'll let you know whether it's ready.
I mean, that's not necessarily true, because sometimes I'm even, like, ignoring the shit out of a motherfucker, and he still becomes over there like,
No,
girl, I see you over
me-
there, you know, trying to get lose that. I'm like, leave me alone. Like,
That's
like,
embarrassing.
No,
I know so many guys on that, I feel like,
Guys, Alphonse.
according to me, she's right, right?
Right.
But like,
You think men cheat more, Alphonse?
yeah.
Yeah, man, choose more.
You guys know it's true.
Thank you.
Let me tell you something.
It depends on the level.
Why is it that when men have a daughter, all of a sudden, no boys, don't talk to boys? Because you guys know how bad you guys are.
Well,
I'm like,
well,
my daughter can't have a boyfriend until she's 30. Why? Because men are trash.
No, yes.
Wait, hold on.
Why is it that?
I got it.
There you
Yo,
go.
let's keep it a buck, yo. Men and women cheat just as much much. It's just that women can hide it better.
Niggas hide it better too.
You said it yourself. No, girls. Look at girls today. Girls today will have a man for Raptors games, man's for food, man's for movie, man's for.
Are we dating those guys?
What do you consider?
One person that's not cheating.
No, like you said,
What do you consider that as?
I'm just saying.
She's an opportunist.
Let me. No, so you're going to the Raptors game.
Yo, no, I'll take that back.
No, listen. No, I wrote.
Like, I thought you were right, but I'll take that back.
No, as men,
I'll take that back. You know?
As men, we're just sloppy. I think women cheat like just as much, but you guys are way better at hiding it.
Men have hidden affairs for a long time. I don't know. Men are pretty secretive too. I think you
Yeah,
guys want us to think that we guys want to be
He has something to say. He has something to
Women
say.
cheat nice.
Wait. He has something to say.
I think for men it's different when it comes to cheating, and for women also, you know. So like when a man, like when a man see a girl, you know, and like kind of like likes a girl, like he can easily get down, not just because maybe he wants this emotional feeling, he just want to do it and just get away, you know. But for women it's different because they put so many like emotional talk, physical talk. So when they do it, it's more painful, you know.
Okay, so I apologize, but I'm gonna drop some knowledge that I don't like to admit. Statistically proven in this generation, females actually do cheat more than men. For multiple generations prior, men did cheat more than females. But the reason why men cheat has been more on a physical aspect. Females' cheating rates have gone up because of their partner rather being abusive, controlling, whatever the case is, and then they find safety somewhere else, and it ends up being in the arms of someone else.
So how's that?
Doesn't make it right. Does not make it right.
Hey,
How's that a
boyfriend, girlfriend,
leave
is not
stress on
cheating.
something else?
If for my wife, I'm gonna say it's cheating. Period.
If the dude that I'm with is beating me, making me feel like shit,
Why would you
talking down
leave
to
it on
me,
a man?
and you're so in love with him, you've been with him for a
Put that on a
duration of time, you've given him so much, but let's say you're at work, you're venturing out, and there's someone there that's like taking care of you, being sweet with you, being nice to you, you may be led into the arms of that individual
I agree.
without realizing it
Maybe
until it's
give me
too
some
late.
knowledge.
No, but I see the concept. I agree with that.
Why don't you break up?
I agree with that, but like.
One person at a time,
Hold on.
please.
Hold on. You'll go next. I agree with what you're saying, but like, just outside of this conversation, if you're in an abusive relationship where you're getting beat on every night, I don't think cheating is gonna help that.
Cheating is not gonna help me. Wait, before you say it, cheating is obviously not going to help it. But what I'm saying is it obviously leads you to a direction that's not your norm.
But wait.
Because you feel a safety net.
But that's fine. You need to find like a safe haven, but like let dude find out though.
Like he already beat me,
Like,
so
you're already
like
beating you for no reason. Now he really has a reason to get popped.
that's not what Alright, that's
I'd say girls get who they want, guys get who they can.
I've heard that before actually.
Whoa.
Elaborate.
So girls have more options of cheating. Guys,
Right?
you don't really have options. It's like,
Hey,
Girl, you got power.
man like me, I get anything I can.
no,
I'm just saying. That's
No, but that's true.
Yo, girls can cheat. Girls can get any guy they want. Guys, you don't really have options.
I'm talking about
You're kind of just taking because girl doesn't do
I can't get anybody I want. I can't get anybody now.
You say that, but like,
Michael B. Jordan.
Holla.
I can't get him.
Okay, he's not gonna highlight you. He doesn't even know you.
Exactly.
At least you see that
Because he's saying
That's like my boy swears right here. He's
When I
gonna holler Esa. You know?
But now I bring up a point, you know, when it comes to like that, you're already talking about saying, like you said that if your boyfriend is abusive, you know.
Oh, back to the abuse.
Yeah, if you wait, like I want to put it, like I want to bring the point. You said if the boyfriend is abusive, man, you'll probably like find a new guy and you'll sleep with him while you're still in that relationship.
It's not necessarily sleeping. Sorry to cut you off. It
Oh,
could
what?
be like emotionally cheating because he's feeding you something that you're lacking somewhere else. And that can be considered cheating, right?
Cheating is just in general.
Well, if it's your friend and it's providing the emotional support, I wouldn't consider it cheating, you know. But like if you're like, you know,
No,
like heading towards a different direction because of the pain, just to relieve the pain, then it's cheating, you know.
Yeah.
to be honest, me, I'm a ladies man, right? So like, I'm telling you, you see girls, right? Girls, they don't cheat for no reason.
Facts.
Some girls
I know
do.
that. Nah,
But I feel like no. I think he's right. Okay, let me finish this point. I agree.
No, girls, they don't cheat for no reason.
I agree.
Girls, if you have a good communication with your girl, same page with your girl, she will never ever cheat on you.
Amen. I agree.
But then if you start going left and right,
100%.
And then that's why
That means
you're pushing her
I'm not
to
gonna
go
cheat
out
on you.
there,
I'm
find
just
a new
gonna leave
person.
you.
That, like, I don't know. That just,
No?
I'm just saying.
I think he's right though. Women will
Well,
not
like,
cheat unless given a reason to cheat.
Wait. Before
If
I
the man
cheat,
treats you good, why are you gonna cheat?
before I cheat, I'm gonna leave. Why would I? Why?
But there has been circumstances where like men have treated their wife perfect or vice versa, and the other party still went and
That's
cheated.
true. That's true.
It's almost
Exception.
but I think it's in
Because you give
relationships.
them a reason.
I think in relationships, I think the important thing in relationships, you have to know like your partner, your significant other's like love language. You know what I mean? If Annabelle likes people to spoil her, and I'm her man, and I don't spoil her, she's going to feel unsatisfied in the relationship.
Yeah.
So I need to know how she needs to feel appreciated. If you don't know that, then that's where that stuff, you know, it's all just there, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's where all like cheating pretty much like comes from,
Miscommunication.
you know, like the
Let's
love
say-
languages.
Since you're speaking about satisfaction, let's say you try your best and it's not there. So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna go out there and cheat because you're not satisfied?
No, wait, it depends what you're talking about.
No,
Yeah, but she said
But you have to know,
the satisfaction of the.
girls are like kids, right? They like more attention. That's
They
what,
like
yeah, that's what girls like, right?
Attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what, like, anytime, I'm telling you, it's not like, oh yeah, because nah.
Yeah, I do love
any
a
type of
how's
girl.
your day?
Any type
How
of
you
girl.
doing?
Once you
Beautiful.
get-
I love your hair.
And
Like,
then,
this
you
is
know what
your
they love
nails
about you?
done.
It's like something that you know you cannot get, but then you just prove them you can. You make it happen. Then, oh damn, yeah, that's my man.
I'd rather have a guy that's trying than a guy that just doesn't care.
Yeah. If you're trying, the chances are she's not going to.
She's not, because
She
girls see
sees
that.
that.
We see effort. We like effort. Like,
You're putting effort. Why am I going? Like, I
sometimes
love
when we
the
walk
effort.
away, we're
Okay, wait, hold on. This is a cold, bitter truth though. Unless you don't have a backbone. Like, I like a dude that's like all about me, that loves me, that wants to take care of me. But if you gonna let anybody just run up and walk all over you,
I hate a passive.
I don't
guy.
wanna. No,
But
I wanna like.
No, that's how you
I
should
don't know the day Jesus.
If you're too nice guys.
I don't know if Jesus was black though. I'm just saying. Let's keep talking.
Okay, I have a question
Yeah,
actually.
go ahead.
For the guys. For the guys. Okay? Because guys always say, like, if she cheats on me, I'm done. You guys don't give second chances.
I'm out.
Is that true?
Yes, I'm out.
Okay. So is that, so wait, you guys don't give second chances if it's your girlfriend that cheats, right?
I don't.
Yeah.
Even
Okay, what if it's
wife.
your wife?
I'm out.
If it's your wife, you were talking about the Bible 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'm talking about Bible. I'm out. Because I'm not trying to live in
But the Bible.
But in the Bible,
Yeah.
you need to forgive.
No, the Bible. No, I said it to the Bible.
If you can forgive your girl, God is not going to forgive you at the gates of heaven.
This is a backstory.
Yeah.
The Bible says you should
Quote the New
forgive.
Testament.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
Old
this is
Testament
New
is
Testament.
old
This is
stuff.
Matthew. If you read Matthew properly, the Bible says
Yeah.
if your wife cheats on you, it's
Yeah.
okay for you to divorce
It
her.
does say
It does say that.
Okay, so like it's like you can see even in the history of the Bible, if you look at it properly, if you read it properly, you will notice that men married like different wives, many wives, you know, like you know, like you say, like God is gonna tell maybe Abraham, you know, your wife can give birth, go sleep with your maid and give birth, you know, it's like that because even I think God knows the way He created man and He knows the man's nature, you know, like
But you guys are, those are stories from.
that's
But
what
like-
men are, you know, but like for
No,
women
that's
it's
what-
different, you know,
you
don't
want-
see-
you want-
don't
You
see-
didn't tell me
you don't-
because polygamy was okay. And
No, that's
But like no, if we're really looking at it, like that story still translates to today. Cause think about it, we have surrogates. So that's basically what Sarah's servant did. Like I can't have a kid, you have him for me. Like, yo, like Bible, like anything that happens in the Bible, anything.
you can get.
Well,
Yeah.
today we just have more sophisticated measures. Just take your semen and plug it in there.
Yeah.
You just use the.
Yeah, true.
Anything that happened in the Bible still relates till today.
And the Bible-
Y'all just look at it different because maybe they didn't have like iPhones in their hands when they
Yo,
were doing it.
I sometimes you shout out to the shrimp, you know, shrimp Bible shout.
But you guys have to look at it
The
this way.
only
Like,
thing is that like when you get married, like you guys are one flesh. You know what I mean? Like you and your partner come together, you guys make one. So over cheating, one cheating, you guys are just gonna
I'm
break
out.
it off.
No,
If you're one person.
That's how bad the cheating is. That's how bad
What would
it
you
is.
But
recommend?
you know what? I think
That's
it's
yoga.
just my recommendation is just let's try to work on it. If
Let's
I'm
go down the
married
street.
on me, I'm gonna be like I'm gonna have zero trust. I'm gonna have no trust in him. But I'm gonna try to just.
Okay, let me
I'm gonna
explain
pray about it.
I want to hear.
I'm a bear.
I want to hear
about it.
your opinion on
Cheat
that.
on me, I'm
Reverse verse.
Like,
verse.
yeah,
Go ahead,
So what
ask
if,
me.
what if that happens to men? What would you do if a man cheats on you?
I thought
Like,
my
you on the
husband or my
fire,
boyfriend.
you in the backyard.
My husband or my boyfriend.
You're a serious relationship.
See,
No, I have two different answers.
both ways.
Everything leads
Both
to
ways.
what marriage? You know, I'm just saying something serious.
No, but what I'm gonna tell you though is if my boyfriend cheats on me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hear him out, but like I have no like covenant with him. So if I want to walk away, I'm gonna walk away.
So you're
I don't have to
expecting
put
everything to
effort.
be perfect
Huh?
before you get into something serious.
No, because if my boyfriend's cheating on me, we're just boyfriend, and then when he's my husband, what is he gonna do? Cheat on me again?
She's
So
saying
what's the point of
committed.
you forgiving when you're
She's
married?
saying
married to?
committed.
Because
level.
when you're married, it's a covenant between you and your husband before God.
I feel like it's even
No,
worse.
because
cheating while you're in
why would you? Why would
You
you?
said
Okay,
girlfriend and
wait,
boyfriend in the Bible.
pause.
Yeah, it's
What if
not.
you consider
I said,
adultery?
no, at the same time, Bible say if your wife or your man, your husband,
Yeah.
sorry, your husband cheat on you, you can divorce them.
You can, but I just said, can we work on it
No,
first?
that's
Can we
not
try?
Okay, let me tell you what.
Because you guys will say,
Think about it, think about it. There must be a reason why it's a deal breaker for
every guy.
And then for girls are kind of like, okay,
Let me tell you
we
why.
can work around it.
Right.
Why? Why is that?
Let me tell you why.
Ego
Because
thing.
no, that's to do with that too, the ego.
It's the ego.
But one thing is that once your woman, like let me just say your wife, once she cheats on you,
Yeah.
it's different. Like if I have my wife at home, you know, I'm giving her everything, she's at home, satisfying her in every way I can. If she walks out, find another man and you know sleep with the man, I don't think she's gonna like just walk out and just go find a man and sleep with the man. She's probably must have been texting the guy for like maybe 1 month, 2 months. She has
Okay.
processed so many things,
Yeah.
processed so many thoughts. So when she does it, you know, that's like full on disrespect.
Yeah.
There is no way I'm gonna wanna like, you know, be in the same room with my wife and I'm sleeping with her. She's never gonna look at me at the same time.
I get what you're trying to say.
Wait, hold on. Can I answer real quick?
You know?
And to like go along and also touch on what you said. Definitely, if I have a wife, like there's a reason why I chose you. We're gonna try to work. Oh, I'm gonna work on it. But like when women cheat, like you have to understand, like especially if we're having kids, like if you cheat and you're letting another man there, like as a man, I'm gonna start looking at my kids a little different. Cause I'm gonna be like, yo, no, there comes a time, like let's say you guys cheat, like she cheats and then you guys have a baby a little after, like in the back of a man's mind, you're gonna be like, yo, is that really my kid or not? Even like, cause I'm a psychology student, like when people have
Shameless
kids.
plug.
No, when mothers have kids, you know, like the baby looks a little bit more like the dad, so the dad feels more
That's the
reinforced.
fact, that's the
The
fact.
dad can never be 100%.
That's why I say, yo,
That's why it's
It's a fact
Before you say
that
that,
like
that's what, no,
all
remember, we had a talk, you know what I said? I said to you, only our moms, they know.
Only
Yeah.
moms, only moms.
Okay, but
know.
I have something. Like you guys are basically defining what your level of cheating is. But me, I consider cheating as cheating. So regardless of what you do, as long as it's cheating, it's gonna lead towards something serious.
Okay, so what if
So everything has a step. You can't say, oh, me, I cheated because I slept with this guy, but I was interested into this guy, so the other one is more serious than this one. So your cheating is cheating in general.
Cheating.
You guys not accept that?
you guys are quoting the Bible?
Or it depends on the
You
level.
guys do realize you're committing adultery, right?
Yeah, everything
Okay,
cheating
yeah.
is cheating.
Yeah, cheating is cheating.
I'm just saying, like cheating
But
doesn't have
me,
different
as me,
levels.
like, if
Like
it's
there's
not
no cheating, but
yeah,
Yeah.
Once I figure out that you cheated, trying to hang out with this guy, kicking it with him,
You don't want
cheating
it.
is
You don't
something
want
serious.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
exactly. So I'd rather
think
end
I'm
it than
starting to
just
get it though. So
have it
for
working it.
the way you guys see it is like we're more of emotional beings.
I get it
So
too,
cheating
yeah.
is more of an emotional like process.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but because men
I don't.
are
What if you just ain't laying it down
men,
right?
because men are more physical.
Guys,
Men are more physical. So then I guess we look at having sex. I guess is more of an
Serious.
It is more
emotional
emotional.
and because you probably think like you guys are not putting that much thought into it, so that's why we're able to like excuse it easily.
Exactly.
more
So
easily.
cheating is.
Does
I
that
mean,
make
wait,
sense?
wait, wait.
I agree.
Sorry, for men it's different.
It doesn't make it okay.
You know what?
either way.
Thank you guys for opening my eyes, because I actually get it now. You're right.
You know what I mean?
I get what you mean now.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
And that's why I asked the question. I just wanted to
Everything
know. I just wanted to know.
And that's-
oh yeah, me,
that's
I'm
the
gonna
point.
just sleep with this girl and then
No,
yo,
no,
that's
I
considered cheating.
That makes sense.
I have one question. I'm trying to ask, right? What push people to cheat though?
No,
You don't.
getting pushed.
When it comes to cheating,
Everyone,
everything
men
has
and
a reason.
women.
Oh, I thought you meant like women.
No,
I
I'm saying
think
everyone.
the number one thing is feeling unappreciated.
Yes.
Unappreciated. If you feel unappreciated,
That's for us. That's for us.
I think for both on both sides.
So men, you feel like
Why do
if
you
you were
guys
to
cheat?
cheat, it's because you
Hey,
don't.
you see me, huh? I like my girl to be a rule.
Appreciate
When
it.
a guy can trust, how long
All comes
I
down to
think
trust.
I think
I want my girl
what
to
the major
put
thing
that
for
guy's
guys.
face.
Major thing for guys?
For guy, number
Yeah.
one is respect.
Respect.
If my woman doesn't respect me, I'm gonna like.
That was an example.
I'll just not.
And you can't say you once gave me that.
I was supposed to say
respect,
something,
and
but
then
like me, I don't like that type of girl. It's too nice. Nah, have to.
But that's respectful.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
You're good.
He wants you to be respectful to him, so not to other boys.
Listen,
Okay.
you my girl, and then we went out. Yeah, let me go to washroom. Let's say we go to a club, let me go to washroom, and then next guy come talk to you, and then I found with another guy talking and all that. You think I'm gonna allow that? I'm gonna stop.
Nah, if it's a conversation, I'll be cool with it.
Yeah.
It depends on what stage. Like I'll talk.
It doesn't matter what
No,
talking
You got to trust at that moment, you know. If you trust your girl like that,
You know what I say I don't care? Because when you take your girl out, let's say club, right?
you expect her to clap.
No, it's not that.
attention.
No, it's not that. You take her out there in the club, it's like she like that's me like she's not only your girl.
Yeah.
Any type of guy can come and holler.
You should expect that.
Yeah.
That's the expectation. Yeah.
So then you have to let your girl know ahead of time.
Yeah.
I'm not this type of guy.
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
this and all that.
Yeah.
So when you want to, I'm just saying.
Being in a relationship with you have to know those basics, you know?
Yeah.
Yo, you can go to the washroom and a guy can try to holler at you, but you gotta know how to anticipate the
That's what I'm
conversation,
saying.
you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what's
That's
up,
what I'm
what's
saying.
good?
You have to let this guy know that you
Yeah,
know
but I'm
what?
not gonna be rude all the
that's
time.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the
Like sometimes
That's
it's
what
like,
guys want,
no,
though.
thank you, like when I'm good. Or sometimes
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Our
there's a
relationship-
level to it, you know
Our
what I mean?
generation is effed up because back in the days, if we go, both of us would go ask our parents and all that, it wasn't like that. When my dad and my mom, they went out, my mom, she knows she was down for my dad, period. Another guy came down, my mom, she knows, she has to talk about my dad,
But
no matter what. But now, because
Media. It's
media,
a common thing, yeah.
yeah,
A common thing,
media, he trying to like destroy everyone,
Exactly.
and so.
okay, but Alphonse, different relationship, different people. You have to understand your partner to a level to understand how they're
Different
communicating with
era.
others and communicating with you.
No,
That's the difference.
no, you know what? That's what I'm saying. The media. That's what the media put in her head, right? But if you go back in 60s,
No Instagram.
yeah,
No
it's not
Twitter.
all that. It wasn't like that.
So pretty much what you're saying is that you're setting boundaries, and this is it. If she passes the boundaries, then
Yeah, so those boundaries have to be set.
Communicate.
before.
They need to be
So that's what I'm saying.
communicated.
Yeah, that's why I say relationship is all about communication.
It is.
If you
Understanding.
don't have a communication with your girl
Agreed.
or your man,
Okay.
nothing is gonna work
Nothing
out.
is gonna work. I
Period.
agree.
Yeah, but I think if
Period.
we're talking on the subject of like why men cheat, like one thing I really look at is like when men become more visible and like have more opportunity, you know what I mean? Like think about it. Like a guy could have been all down for his girl when he was in high school, but once he gets to the league,
Jeez.
Facts.
Done.
like doors open up. You know what I mean? Like I think a guy's
You wifey
only,
back home, but when I'm out there,
I don't know who said it, but I think someone said a man is only as faithful as his options.
yes,
Boom.
it's
Wow.
possible.
Yeah,
That's
like,
great.
It's possible.
But like, is it hard,
So if you were like a LeBron James, you don't think you
No,
would be as faithful?
You can't.
You can't have that-
Been
that's an
with this girl
excuse.
since high school. That's
But like, I'm not gonna speak on another man's relationship, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is like, he's only as faithful as his options, and his options are pretty plentiful. That's
But
all.
you know what?
I'm
The
saying.
grass is always
That comes to
greener on
me.
the other side, though. You can't look at it
no, the
like that.
grass is
No,
greener
no.
where you water it.
Like water your grass. Like people always say, oh yeah, like you're saying, like the more options you have.
Yo, I'm not
Just
gonna
a
lie to
statement.
you. Let me tell you one thing. The more options you have, and the more faithful you are to me, let me tell you, boy, you gonna.
Exactly.
I got you.
Like your girl's
No.
obviously gonna reward that, but like think about it as a guy. I think somebody brought it up like earlier. Like guys like cheat because when they have like opportunity, you know what I mean? And girls usually like go for guys that have more status, more like
Not
you know what I mean?
I don't even look
Not
at
necessarily
status.
just
No,
but
to be honest,
like be honest,
I
no,
don't
think
think
about it.
so.
Let me ask a question to the girls.
Okay, go
All right,
ahead.
you guys
I
are like
agree.
what, like
100%.
young 20s?
Where you
So you're telling me who are you guys gonna go for? The guy that has a steady job or the guy that's like
When I was in my 20s,
doesn't that like
No, current,
doesn't have
current,
anything?
current.
A guy that has a car
Right now,
or a guy
right
that's
now,
still taking
right
the bus?
now.
Who are you, wait, who are you gonna choose?
I want the guy.
Is it even if it's mom or
listen,
dad?
listen. Hold on, let me answer this question really
Hey,
quick.
hey, hey,
Let me drop something. Okay,
Like you're
I just wanna know, what is your question and then are you?
Yeah, what is
I
your
wanna answer
question?
this question.
what I'm saying, like I said that guys cheat because of like opportunities and like women, but I'm saying like I think women would be prone to cheating more or like in the dating stage choosing more like for guys that have more to provide.
So that being said, I dated someone. I'm gonna put this out there. We were together for 4 years. For 4 years, he was a student in university. He worked part-time in the summer. I held it down. I paid the bills. I took care of him. I did what I had to do to make sure he got up right. Because when things flipped and I went back to school, who held me down? And if you couldn't hold me down, it's okay, I can hold myself down. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be your rider, through thick and thin, good and bad. You got money or not, I'm still gonna ride with you. And I'm still like that now.
Okay.
What do you think?
No, that's amazing. There's not a lot of girls like you. Like, I'm gonna keep it a butt. Riding and dying does not pay for
But let me tell you, wait, let me finish it,
He never
Now, yes, after going through that and not having it reciprocated, yes, it would be nice to have a man that has a job and is ready to take care of us, not me, us. But am I gonna go with you just because you have money and status? No,
not at
because you got a car?
Absolutely
Not
at all. I
Great,
don't agree with
great.
that.
You have a point, right? Like, let me talk about myself, right? My first relationship here in Canada, that was a serious relationship. I had a girl, she was providing everything for me, right? And then one time that girl, she was pushing me, you need to get a job. You need to do this, that. I did get a job. Went to school. We finished school at the same time. We went to college same year. She finished before me. Next year I finished. I took liquor program, finished. But at the end of the day, she ended up seeing another guy.
Why was that?
Did that
Because girls want something better.
Why? Because the guy. So that's not no. The guy apparently the guy can provide more than me, but. That's me, like, I didn't have anything. That's
So what do you guys say to this?
I think girls like consistency.
Because when you love someone,
So what do you mean by consistency?
it's not about money.
Improvements.
It's not about physics. It's not about how they look and all that, right?
Correct.
So you have to. What's like a lot of people, our generation, a lot of people they don't know what's the definition of love.
Il faut que ça s'arrête.
I don't think that men are loved unconditionally.
Combien de minutes?
4 minutes.
Okay.
Alright. Like I was saying, like when you talk about love, I don't think that men are loved unconditionally in this world. I don't think so.
I think the way men love is different from the way women love.
I'm not saying the way they love. Wait guys, like, no, listen up. When I'm saying that, I mean like I feel like men are only like loved on grounds of like what they can do or provide.
No, I need to be like vulnerable.
That's not
Show me the
really
real
true.
you.
Because like, think about it. Like, if a man stops, like, I think men like, if you don't provide, like, it's hard for you to be loved. Like,
Show me what makes you weak, and I will show you what makes you care.
Women will love you based on what they think you can bring to the table. Okay?
that's what I'm saying.
Once you stop bringing that, or once you stop performing that duty, there's no love anymore.
Exactly.
Okay, she can stick with you for 10 years. That love is gone already. You know, she's just hiding, just going with the flow. But for men is different. Men can love unconditionally. Although, listen, yes, because the way we are wired is different. Okay, like a man can go out, can go cheat on his wife, does not mean he still doesn't love his wife. Okay, but for women it's different. A woman can go out, sleep with a man, and when she comes back, she doesn't love the man anymore.
Because we're emotional cheaters.
That's why I say women they cheat heavy more than men. Because if a woman like, they don't cheat for no reason.
We don't.
They don't cheat for no reason. If your girl cheat on you, that's mean you're not
Well,
providing.
that's something.
I guess I got that answer to my question.
It's gonna be bad because when the man look at it, she's like, oh, why can't we just be the same? You know, why don't you like if I can do this, why can't you do it? What you forget is that there are two different species, two different human beings.
Last question, guys.
Okay, so this will be the last question. And the last question is, do you think once a cheater, always a cheater?
No.
No.
I believe people change.
I think people can change, and you gotta give people the chance.
My side,
I think
a cheater always stay a cheater.
I thought once a cheater,
That's
always
what
a
I said.
cheater, but
Okay.
you grow, you develop. There's a lot more to it, and like years of you can change. I
Yeah.
can see that.
You don't need much to grow. Like you can change. You can 6 months from now, I can be a completely different person. So like there's
6
no
weeks from now, 6
tomorrow
weeks
I
from
can be a whole
now,
different person. So I think what a cheater is.
Me, I ain't trying to live with my wife and my wife or my girl at home be like, girl, she cheated on me, and then to me it's gonna I forget quick, but when it comes to charity, you cheat on me, I'm out. Because I'm not gonna be living with you and then the rest of my life be like, yo, you cheat on me. When I'm working, I'm working there, you're home alone, even with kids. You can let kids at home and you can go cheat on me.
The funniest part about cheating is like, yo, when one of your boys get cheated on and you see his girl, like, you be like, damn, that nigga really got cheated on. You know? Because like when you get cheated on and everybody else knows, it's so much worse.
Oh my god, that's
why I can't get cheated on. Like,
listen, honestly, only once.
You know it, right? A couple of days ago, we just had a talk, me and her, right? I'm like, I don't care. Any guy can message her, but they have to know. What? There's a limit. Because I don't want any guy to come talk to that and all that. Then me as a man, I'll go out, I'll see my boys. Yeah, I'll go out my boys and be like, yo, you see, my girl, she's like this, and then another guy, he's gonna pull up over me and they'll be like, yo,
I talked to her.
talk to her and all that. So, no, I'm not understanding that way, you know?
She hit me up all the time.
This is my home though.
That's her girl? Oh, that's her girl?
Oh, true? Okay.
That's what Drake said. Oh, that was your girl. I thought I recognized her.
Your girl name comes up in barbershop. She's not your girlfriend.
No, your girl.
The locker
Your girl should put on stream, barbershop and all that, link up with Christian and all that. Fam, I'm gonna be like,
Wait, on that comment though, you also gotta know, because there's a lot of dudes out there that are trying to home wreck and they will make up.
even though that girl should be
Mr. Girl, your girl.
Girl, you know girls are always work hard. When they want something, they work hard for it.
No,
You know, trifle one, those home record ones.
Listen.
You know what I think? I think girls go for like, they go for guys who like, so for example, so say if you're talking to a girl, from my experience, so when you're single, girls don't pay any attention to you.
Yeah,
Once you like start talking to someone, you get into a relationship, they see you, they see how you're changing.
I got the science down on that.
Why is that?
Because girls, like, because a guy can date a girl with no friends, you know, they don't really care, that's my girl. But girls like, you know, social standing, you know what I mean? And especially if you got a bad girl with you, or always around bad girls, like, girls will look at you and be like, damn, like, those girls are better than me, so I need to be over there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to, what's this guy all about?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, boom, you lit on fire. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Validated socially, then
Validated, or they just want that.
I want to know.
Yo, because me, I'm old school though. I don't care. New school, we messed up, man. Like new generation, we messed up. I like living like my parents, my dad is.
And why did social media? Don't you think social media plays
Oh
a
my
very
god,
big
it's
role?
easy. It's like putting the cookie in your hand. Like
my dad is 7'5", you know that? I'm telling you.
oh wait. Can she do her introduction real quick?
Yeah. With that. Bella. No, Bella. I left on memory card.
He said to go ahead.
But he said,
Conclusion.
okay.
Okay. I didn't finish what I was trying to say.
Oh, we don't have to.
You've been talking about so.
But that's what I'm saying. You see that memory card?
Let me finish. Anyways, guys, that was everything. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. And make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below, like this video for our next upcoming videos. And thank you guys so much for coming
Thank you.
and filming and for your accurate discussions.